Let's rank every character from the Skibidi Toilet series. There are more than 200 characters in the show, and I can't rank all of them in a single video. That's why I have divided them into 4 equal parts, and this is the first part of this series. These types of projects take a lot of time and effort, so please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. The Acid Barrel Skibidi Toilet first appeared in episode 65. It was part of a suicide attack, dropped alongside explosive and missile Skibidi toilets to cause destruction. I will give him C tier. The Acid Strider Skibidi Toilet is a walking version of the Acid Barrel Skibidi Toilet. In episode 73, it distracted Titan Cameraman, helping G-Toilet avoid being burned by his shoulder cannons. I will give him C tier. The Airplane Skibidi Toilet is a kamikaze weapon. It acted as a distraction in episode 72 during G-Toilet's fight against the Detainer Astro Toilet, and later tried to help again in episode 73. Easy C tier. The Anthony Fantano Skibidi Toilet is an Easter egg character from episode 77. He briefly appeared among other Skibidi toilets, but he's hard to notice since he only becomes visible during an explosion. I will give him C tier. The Armed Cameraman, also known as the Yellow-Shirted Cameraman, made his debut in episode 75. He is one of the first cameramen to join forces with the Skibidi toilets, and is responsible for recording the footage shown in that episode. I will give him B tier. The Armed Strider Skibidi Toilet first appeared in episode 65 and returned in episode 66. It was equipped with 2 laser cannons and a blaster, but it was quickly taken down by Plungerman. I will give him C tier. The Armored Laser Guardian Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 74. It had 2 laser cannons and 2 mounted guns, but despite its firepower, it was tricked and destroyed by Energized TV Man. I will give him C tier. The Artillerist Skibidi Toilet was first seen in episode 44. 2 of them tried to attack Titan TV Man, but they were easily defeated by Cinema Man's abilities. I will give him C tier. The Artillerist Strider Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 76. Armed with 2 rocket launchers and 2 laser cannons, it attacked an Obliterator Astro Toilet, but was destroyed in the same episode. I will give him C tier. The Assailant Astro Toilet is one of the earliest Astro Toilets, appearing in episode 53. He serves as a commander and is also called the UFO Astro Toilet, or Overseer Astro Toilet. His abilities include a photon cannon, laser eyes, and the power to warp. However, what makes him truly dangerous is his intelligence. He is likely the mastermind behind the Astro Toilet's battle strategies against the Alliance. His full power is still unknown. I will give him S tier. The Balaclava Acid Bomber Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 70. It had a grenade launcher, sharp claws, and mechanized limbs, along with a self-destruction system. However, it was eliminated in the same episode. I will give him C tier. The Balaclava Acid Strider Skibidi Toilet was a kamikaze unit seen in episode 75. It sacrificed itself to injure the Scout Astro Toilet, saving the POV cameraman. I will give him C tier. The Balaclava Dual Launcher Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 70. It had 2 rocket launchers and wore a balaclava, but never got to fire since it was destroyed instantly. I will give him C tier. The Balaclava Skibidi Toilet, a variant of the giant Skibidi Toilet, appeared only in episode 26. It didn't get a chance to fight, and was quickly defeated by Titan Speakerman. I will give him C tier. The Berserker Skibidi Mutant debuted in episode 62. His 1.0 form had no weapons, but in 2.0 he gained dual shoulder cannons, a jetpack, headphones, and sunglasses. Known for his immense strength, he is likely a co-leader of the Skibidi Toilets. He also speaks fluent English. I will give him A tier. The Bill Tank Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 72, battling the upgraded Camera Strider. Despite having multiple rocket launchers, it was one-shot by the Camera Strider. Easy C tier. The Black Cameramen are a variant of normal cameramen with black CCTV cameras instead of white. They appeared in several episodes, with the most famous being Plungerman. A newer version, Black Cameraman 3.0, appeared in episode 77 with slight upgrades. I will give him C tier. The Black Skibidi Toilets have only appeared in 4 episodes. Their abilities are unknown, but they likely function the same as normal Skibidi Toilets. I will give him C tier. The Black Speaker Helicopter first appeared in episode 44. It played a major role in upgrading Titan TV Man into Cinema Man and served as an attack vehicle. I will give him C tier. The Black Speakermen are an elite variant of normal Speakermen with black heads. They are believed to be stronger than standard Speakermen, but otherwise have no major differences. I will give him B tier. The Blade Wielder Strider Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 47. Armed with 4 katanas, he attempted to attack Titan Cameraman, but was completely overpowered. I will give him C tier. The Blue-Suited Cameraman, also called Lucky Cameraman, is part of the Secret Agents Collective. He has survived many battles, seemingly due to plot armor, though his combat skills are the same as a normal cameraman. I will give him C tier. The bomb overload Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 64. It had 2 acid-filled missile launchers and a self-destruct system that activates when flushed. I will give him C tier. The Bonesaw Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 52. It had spinning blades on its sides and a metal-plated head. Despite its intimidating look, Plunger cameraman easily choked and defeated it. I will give him C tier. The burning Skibidi Toilet was seen in episode 69, locked in a cell. It was permanently on fire, making it look like it was in constant agony. I will give him C tier. The launcher camo Skibidi Toilet appeared briefly in episode 66. It had 2 rocket launchers, buzzsaws, and headphones, but was killed by Dark Speakerman in the same episode. I will give him C tier. The Buzzsaw Skibidi Mutant debuted at the end of episode 62. Unlike other Skibidi mutants, it had the body of a large cameraman. Initially using a buzzsaw, it later gained a laser cannon, a cyber katana, and a helmet. It also speaks English and is sometimes called the Riz Saw mutant. I will give him B tier. The Buzzsaw Soldier Skibidi Toilet first appeared in episode 75. It had grenade launchers, buzzsaw arms, and 4 metal legs. It is expected to assist the Alliance and the female mutant Skibidi Toilet in fighting the Astro Toilets. Easy C tier. The Buzzsaw Strider Skibidi Toilet appeared only in episode 49. It had a large buzzsaw arm and carried the heads of a black cameraman and a normal speakerman. It was burned by TV Woman in the same episode. Easy C tier. The Buzzsaw SWAT Skibidi Mutant debuted in episode 72 as a specialized foot soldier. It had 2 buzzsaw arms, a helmet, and a jetpack. Despite its tough appearance, it was destroyed by the camera mech in the same episode. Easy C tier. The camera drones are small flying machines, likely created by scientist cameramen to provide support. Their main job is to repair, re-energize, and upgrade the reactor core of Titan Cameraman. A battle variant with side lasers appeared in episode 74, but not much is known about them. I will give him C tier. The camera rover was designed by scientist cameramen for spying on Skibidi toilets. It only appeared in episode 27, so its full abilities remain unknown. It did look pretty cool, though. I will give him C tier. The camera striders are strider-like cameramen. In its 1.0 form, it wasn't special, but its 2.0 form is much stronger. The upgraded camera strider uses 4 plasma cannons for rapid fire, a charged shot for heavy damage, and can even fly. It's also durable and can stab Skibidi toilets with its legs. I will give him B tier. The camera toilet was a hybrid of a cameraman and a Skibidi toilet created for spying. It had a remote-controlled camera but failed at its mission and only appeared in 1 episode. It was likely a failed prototype. I will give him C tier. The camo Skibidi toilet debuted in episode 18. It was faster and stronger than a large Skibidi toilet, effortlessly taking down a large cameraman. However, Titan Cameraman crushed it under his foot, instantly destroying it. I will give him C tier. The carrier Astro Toilet first appeared in episode 74. It's one of the largest Skibidi toilets and can deploy interceptor Astro Toilets, and possibly others. It has a shield for defense and can fire powerful lasers from 3 ventral cannons, causing massive destruction. It can fly and warp travel, making it a terrifying force. It seems to enjoy destroying entire towns. I will give him S tier. The cat Skibidi Toilet is a joke variant with a cat head instead of a human one. It appeared briefly as an Easter egg in episode 16 and returned in episode 77, most likely a troll character. C tier. Kathy was a human character shown in a flashback in episode 73. She was a camera woman before being transformed into a hardware head. This was confirmed in an interview with Iron Cameraman and DAFUQBOOM. She seems like a genuinely kind person. C tier. The chair is a mysterious recurring object seen in the background of recent episodes. In episode 76, it showed its incredible speed, dashing like the glitch Skibidi Toilet and taking out 2 Astro Toilets. It leaves a green trail, similar to the secret agent's signature, suggesting it has an important role in the series. I will give him C tier. The chief scientist Skibidi Toilet was the secondary antagonist of the series and one of its strongest characters. He was the right-hand man of G-Toilet, and likely the smartest Skibidi Toilet ever. He cloned G-Toilet, built high-tech mechs, and had numerous abilities. In episode 70, he fought 1 versus 13 before being defeated. One of the best villains in the entire series. I will give him S tier. The claw car Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 42. It had a rusty body and 2 claws for combat. Its design suggested it might be good at stealth and spying. In episode 70, it was upgraded with a TV screen, but even with the upgrade, it was killed in the same episode. Easy C tier. The claw laser scientist Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 72. It had 4 claws, 2 on the sides, 2 on top, and 2 laser cannons for firepower. However, it was easily defeated by energized TV Man in their first encounter. Easy C tier. The contriver Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 16 at the Skibidi Laboratory. He isn't built for combat, but he seems to be useful for technological advancements. Honestly, he looks like a total geek. I will give him C tier. The Dark Speakerman debuted in episode 63. Unlike regular Speakerman, he was larger and more intimidating. He fought using sound waves and knives, and his speaker could glow in the dark. Sadly, he met his end in episode 70, marking one of the saddest moments in the series. Rest in peace, bro. I will give him A tier. Dave was introduced in a flashback in episode 73, seen in Camera Woman's memories. Before becoming Plungerman, Dave was already an adult. His transformation marked the start of his legendary journey, proving that he would go on to be one of the bravest characters in the series. I will give him C tier. The deafened blind Skibidi Toilet made its first appearance in episode 69. It is both blind and deaf, with metal fittings blocking its eyes and nails puncturing its ears. Poor guy is always frowning. I will give him C tier. The Decoy G Toilet was introduced in episode 65 as a controlled version of G Toilet, used as a trap for the upgraded Titan Cameraman and upgraded Titan Speakerman. Despite being a decoy, it was incredibly strong, with eye lasers, quad laser cannons, and immunity to being flushed. Its headphones might help with controlling it. Even though it wasn't the real G-Toilet, it could still hold its own in battle. I will give him A tier. The Destructor Astro Toilet debuted in episode 74. This thing is an absolute war machine. It's armed with 2 destruction laser cannons on its sides and 4 plasma laser cannons. It also has a reactor core for power and can warp travel like other Astro Toilets. Even Alliance Titans struggle against this monster. I will give him A tier. The Detainer Astro Toilet first appeared in episode 60. It has 3 powerful claws, which can transform into blades for close combat. In its upgraded form, its claws become magnetic, allowing it to control metal, and can absorb and reflect energy. Though currently injured, it's likely to return in future episodes. I will give him A tier. The Detective Cameraman was introduced in episode 70 as a special unit within the Alliance. With his detective background, he handles internal investigations and ensures everything runs smoothly. He's likely an expert at solving problems efficiently. I will give him B tier. The DJ Skibidi Toilet first appeared in episode 6, but disappeared for 64 episodes before returning in episode 70 with major upgrades. Despite them, he was defeated by the Detainer Astro Toilet. By episode 77, he was upgraded even more, now having 3 large speakers blasting powerful sound waves and 4 laser cannons. Some fans even speculate he's connected to the scientist Skibidi Toilet. I will give him B tier. The Double Transporter Skibidi Toilet is a variant of the helicopter Skibidi Toilet. Its job is to transport resources between Skibidi bases. It carries large cargo containers that seem highly durable. It's also the first ever unit to have 2 Skibidi Toilets fused together. I will give him C tier. The dual buzzsaw car, Skibidi Toilet, debuted in episode 61, but was defeated in the same episode. Its main weapons are 2 large buzzsaws on its sides, used for slicing through enemies. I will give him C tier. The dual-gun Skibidi Toilets first appeared in episode 66 as assault units for the Skibidi army. They are armed with 2 guns and wear sunglasses. Nothing particularly special about them. I will give him C tier. The Laser Soldier Skibidi Toilet appeared in episode 75, helping take down a Scout Astro Toilet. It had 2 semi-large laser cannons, but unfortunately it was killed in the same episode. I will give him C tier. The Dual Laser Strider Skibidi Toilet made its debut in episode 50. It is insanely tall and mainly uses its laser cannons for combat. A funny detail, every time it appears, it always gets killed by the upgraded Titan Cameraman. I will give him C tier. The Duchess Astro Toilet is a high-ranking elite unit and the only known female Astro Toilet, debuting in episode 76. She is incredibly strong, with tendrils that have multiple functions. They act as high-temperature fire generators, like blowtorches. They can absorb energy. They function as laser cannons. She also has a sonic scream and can warp travel like other Astro Toilets. She seems to have royal status. Guys, she's insanely powerful. I will give him S tier. The Duplex Airstrike Skibidi Toilets were introduced in episode 58. They were the first Skibidi units to actually land a hit on Titan Speakerman, but it didn't really matter because they got absolutely destroyed. I will give him C tier. The Energized TV Man is a special agent of the TV Man race, first appearing in episode 73. He is armed with forearm-mounted blades, which he uses for stabbing in close combat. His hypnosis attack is enhanced by 2 small speakers near his head, making it even more powerful. He's also a teleportation expert, using it to move instantly and even summon objects directly into his hands. Bro is built like an absolute unit. I will give him A tier. The engineer cameraman is a specialized variant of the cameraman, introduced in episode 23. Similar to scientist cameramen, they are often seen repairing and upgrading the Titan cameraman. They also appeared in episode 49, where they were seen watching a TV man transport the injured Red Tide cameraman into the lab. I will give him C tier. The engineer Skibidi Toilet first appeared as an Easter egg in episode 16, spotted alongside the cat Skibidi Toilet. Not much is known about him as he only appeared briefly and hasn't been seen since. I will give him C tier. The explosive barrel Skibidi Toilet debuted in episode 65. It doesn't have unique combat abilities aside from self-destruction. It carries 6 explosive barrels mounted on its body, which it uses to cause massive damage. I will give him C tier.